GT7 VR. For tonight, we'll be racing these classic minis around Nurburgring GP Sprint. I'm going to apologize in advance, my voice is a little off. I've been sick again, so hopefully that doesn't impact the sound quality too much. But I'm going to give it a shot, see how things go. We have an interesting rule set going on here where there would be a required tire change, but then when there's rain, the requirement is dropped. So, and no pit, and then the pit doesn't open up for the first 10 minutes of the race, except again when rain is involved. That kind of goes out the window as well, so that you're not left stranded on slicks in like torrential downpour or something. So that out of the way, let me get started. Getting into my rig. Quali will be in 20, or roughly thereabout. And we will have team radio, as I will be running the strategy for tonight's race. Nope. Okay. Yo.
See ya. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop back into the SRC Discord and see if anyone else is making it. It might just be us four, but we only need four to certify a spec.
Okay. Yeah, it's still a small turnout. It's kind of unfortunate.
It could just be that a bunch of people at last second.
Hmm.
Ain't interested. Rhymes and Rhymes couldn't make it. So
Well. What is really like with regard to certifying the spec? Is there anything special other than having 4 drivers in a race? Like,
minimum 4 drivers. There's
and
nothing else
do
special.
we like provide feedback on how fun the race was, or like?
It's mainly just, we just kind of talked it over in the
Okay.
off-season paddock after the fact. Just kind of like, that was good, or if there's things that need to be changed, or if you have items of concern, it would be after we talk about it.
Okay.
And then once the stewards feel that they're happy with where the spec has turned out, then it gets approved.
Interesting. Okay.
That was partly why Cox and I went out of our way to test the tire settings. We wanted to make sure that wasn't going to be an issue.
Yeah, because that gives you like a 1-minute penalty if you don't do the required tire change.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds that gets upgraded into 1 minute.
So we're running with those settings turned off for tonight because the game isn't intelligent enough to say, hey, well, when it's raining, that shouldn't be a thing, right?
We're dropping the mandatory rules from the lobby settings completely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going to be doing an honor system when this actually goes in.
Okay.
And besides, in the replay, we can just look at everybody's tires at different points throughout the race and see if someone actually switched or not.
Yeah, it's just extra work for you guys if...
It is, but it's better than having to deal with the game punishing you for being intelligent.
If being intelligent is cheating, then...
Yeah, like, as if we're gonna run fucking mediums when it's like pouring out, That's like saying, hey, I can drive my midget across this lake of ice. That'll totally end well.
But you can. That's the thing. It's really light, so it'll be fine.
The joke there is more so driving on ice, just in a midget, instead of the... Remember, mid-engine rear-wheel drive car with no stability controls of any sort.
You'll be a real ice road trucker.
You're technically not wrong, but it would be the one and only time I would be an ice road trucker, because I'd probably be dead by the end of it.
Yeah.
That and the AC and shit just doesn't work right. It's weird. It works, it's just, it really saps the power on the car, so it's not a good idea. It's less of an issue when you're talking about a normal family car, because it can get away with sacrificing some horsepower. But a midget, it's 30 horsepower to start with. You're losing like 5 off the top when you're on the...
Even when I had the Altima, if I had to climb a hill, I would turn the AC off.
Yeah, there's enough draw from the AC that it just slows you down too much. I have to say, though, these minis are really peppy.
Right?
They're fun to drive, they're just not that quick.
Yeah. It's weird how much space there is on the inside too.
That was one of the things that made the Mini such a good commercial car. It's the same thing with like those key SUVs and stuff. Averaging about 56 days with, I think Cox is on mediums.
Yeah, well, if we're going to be dealing with rain, then we might as well just start on mediums because the hard's not going to have any use.
We'll see. We'll see. He did say that.
Well, he just said that that since there's rain, that puts the required tire change out.
Yeah.
So then our strategy will. So then the viable strategy is to just not bother with the hards.
That's fair. Let me just switch my menu over to mediums.
Worst case scenario, it doesn't rain enough, and then we'll just do the final lap on hards.
Hold on.
Or, well, no, because if the requirement's not a thing, then...
No, the requirement's not a thing. You just run another set of mediums.
So, oh, that's weird.
It's the way F1 does it. The requirements go out the window entirely.
Okay. So even if it's so little rain that we find out that it's actually viable to not use interiors at all, we just stay on the dry line.
Yeah.
Probably not realistic, but we just stay on the dry line. We would still be able to just run 2 sets of mediums. I have to ask about all the different loopholes I can think of because it is a competition, and that's what's going to happen. Is people are going to try and find ways to break the rules without breaking the rules.
Yeah, if there's rain in your quad, I think the dividing line is if you're required to take up inputs, then the power requirements go out the window.
Okay. So in worst case scenario, we wait till the final lap, then swap the hards if we haven't taken inters yet.
Yeah. The thing, Cox is looking out for. Cox is watching for people doing that last lap thing. So, just to warn you, he's watching for people that try to do the first and last lap thing. Captain just landed a 51 sticks on medium.
Okay, I can probably get there. I'm a little out of practice.
These are oversized go-karts. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, with the front-wheel drive. Oh, I'm not using all the track like I was before. Hang on.
You can also induce lift-off oversteer and braking oversteer.
A little bit, but you don't really want it on the slick. So it's complicated.
It's complicated, but it has the potential to turn you a little bit.
And my tires are starting to wear.
Yeah, this is one of the first.
But that so this car is weird. Okay, so what you're gonna find out is after about 20 minutes, it's gonna feel like crap, and then about 10 minutes later, the tires come back on again.
So it sort of, goes down and up on its own.
At least with this track, yes. Part of that is the fuel consumption catching up with the tire wear. This is probably what it is.
Oh yeah, I just want to give you a heads up. Completely unrelated, but there are difficulty spikes in TXR. It's not an easy game to begin with, but once you get established, there are going to be a few places where you might have to grind or you might have to strategize a little bit.
Okay.
I think you'll enjoy it. I mean, I certainly enjoyed the hell out of it. Haven't finished it yet, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it. What's your braking reference for 1?
It's like halfway between 50 and 100.
So about 75, got it.
Yeah.
And are you using the gear that the game is suggesting, or are you doing your own thing?
For the most part, I'm using the gear the game is suggesting. But like at Mercedes, I use I just shift up and then left foot brake.
Okay, which turn is that?
That's like the complex S, like the thing before the S turn. Like I guess it's the second corner.
Oh, the left-hander. Yeah.
Third gear for the final corner, even though it suggests second.
Copy.
I'm within 3/10 of the fastest lap, assuming it hasn't changed at all. I'm not surprised Captain is quick with this car.
Captain is just quick, period.
Well, he did struggle with the trucks for a while. So he does have some weaknesses.
He does, but who doesn't?
True.
Like, you're not a four-wheel drive person. I most certainly am not a four-wheel drive person. Even my car choices in real life reflect that. I have 2 rear-wheel drive cars in the household. And one of them is, like, ambiguous between whether it's front or mid.
Oh, that's a little understeer there. Yep, that lap's toast.
Oh, cost ready up.
Oh, we're readying? Okay.
We're readying now, yeah.
Alright, I don't know what time it is or anything, so... Alright.
It's 5.
Okay, cool. Okay. Well, now is a good time then.
I will say though, these little things are extremely spacious on the inside. I don't feel claustrophobic.
It's kind of weird.
Because
it's like I got my knees jammed up against the wheel, but like there's plenty of space for a passenger.
Technically, these were 4-seaters.
Oh yeah.
4-seaters with a microscopic trunk. Okay, that's everyone except Jack. I just need to confirm it's ready. Jack's ready. We're gonna start qualifying.
Okay.
We have to start the race on the compound that we do this on, so mediums.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yep.
Make sure we're not fighting with traffic.
We can draft off each other too, so there's that.
Yeah.
Just 15 minutes instead of 10 minutes, just heads up.
Okay. Do we want to do a tire change halfway through?
No, I'm gonna qualify on hards. I goofed.
Oh no! Oh, that's right. We have to run the same tires the whole session, don't we?
Yeah. It's based on. Oh.
Yeah,
you're not right next to me.
Yep.
And I just took 3 on a pit line.
Yikes.
I'm not going to interfere with you.
Okay. Well, I guess our strategies are all messed up now.
Not necessarily. I feel more comfortable on the hard tires. I might do okay.
Cold tires are not great. Cold tires are really not great. Come on.
Come in hot on your left. Oh, never mind. I have to start my pit lane.
Oh.
See ya.
That's okay. That gives me a little more space to the cars ahead.
Yep. Make sure to scrub your tires clean before you hit the start line.
You know what? I practiced under sunny conditions and it's cloudy, so the track is cooler than what I was practicing with before.
Yeah, so track temp is not where you're used to.
Yeah. Yeah, that was slow. The inside curb is not helpful. I just got a 51.6. I am in the lead. Provisional pole.
I'm at 57.6. I grouped on the fast right before the fast break.
Did Jack just return to pit?
He may have.
We still got 10 minutes of quali left. I mean, he had a penalty, but like...
Probably didn't see any need to space the time further.
He was in dead last. He had plenty of room to improve.
I'm in dead last.
Oh. Oh, he was in third. Okay. Well, whatever.
I'm down to a 55.7 on the hards. 2 seconds up. Let's see how much further I can push it.
Looks like the hards are really, really off the pace compared to the mediums, which is what you'd expect. So. I'm just going to give Cox some space. I can't do anything right now.
Yep, they're dead.
Where are you at?
I'm going through the right-hander onto the back straight.
Huh?
You should see me in your mirror now.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the little kink here.
No. The big...
Okay.
That's the kink. I call the previous corner the fast right.
The AI like to slam on their brakes at that little kink for some reason.
Yeah, this is the AI you're talking about.
Alright, here we go. Tires are still warm. And I burned down a little bit, so we'll see what happens. My lap still remains uncontested at the moment.
Down to a 55.2. I am not sure we're actually gonna get any serious rain, so we might have to be prepared to do the medium hard combo instead of medium to inters. Just keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I was saying about last lap, but the thing is if I'm running medium for the whole race, it's not going to last the whole race. So it's going to be more like half an hour of medium and then the last 10 minutes on hard.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's exactly right.
Which is fine because you're the only one running a different strategy at this point.
Yeah, and I'm running the one that usually Gasly was the primary strategy.
Yeah, well, it's ideal because it takes the you get the full use of the grip of the softer tire by running the car at lighter weight.
Yeah, that lap is toast.
I mean, I guess there's a compromise either way because.
It's just.
But I feel like.
There's a pro and a con to both strategies.
Yeah.
It's just
but
kind of.
I still like running lighter on the softer tire.
Yeah. It's just forcing the tire between the qualifying and the race just consolidates the strategy basically.
Yeah.
That is bizarre. I'm not sure if you noticed, but the car has 2 needles in the tachometer.
Yeah, one's for red line. It's normal. You usually see that sort of thing in airplane instruments.
Of course that would be normal to you, but I'm not used to that. You have to remember, all my cars have a traditional tach and or don't have a tach at all.
Fair. Oh, well. I tried to push the limit there and got swatted for it.
You angered Kaz. Time to pay the price.
Yep. I was gaining on Cox anyway, so... Oh, we both have a penalty. Great. I'm going to have to back off even more then.
I only need to last about 10 minutes, right?
On the hards? Yeah. Yeah, 10 minutes of hards. You will have... The mediums will be good for half an hour. They probably won't last any more than that. So... You run 10 minutes hards, swap to mediums, no fuel.
Copy. I have visual on you.
Yeah, I was trying to give Cox more space because I keep gaining on him, and he doesn't seem to be like actively defending, but his line is it compromises my line. Ah, dang, Captain just took my position. Alright, I gotta get serious now.
Someone's off the track in 2, just so you know.
Seriously? Oh,
They're
he's
not
just...
re-entering.
Okay.
That's Captain. I think he's just chilling out.
I wonder how much he beat my lap by.
If he's that satisfied, tell you what, since I'm pretty much cooked anyways, I'll just take a quick peek. I can't stay. Because Jack is down into the 51s as well. Jack is pulled at 51.19. Captain is behind you still.
I could probably do a... that optimal is not correct because it's counting the time I had with a corner cut.
Did you copy what he said, though?
The Jack's the one that's...
Jack's P1, 151.199. Actually, I just thought something. If there's going to be a little bit of dampness, but it's not enough to compromise the mediums, I actually be able to extend the white time of the mediums on this stint.
It's gonna be sketchy. I would still stick to half hour for mediums, no more.
I'm just telling
you're going to be running them down to like 25% or less.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that anyways. I'm just saying I might get a few extra lots of lifetime out of them with the water cooling them down. If it's not bad enough to warrant the incurs, that is.
Come on, gotta do it this lap. I think I got it. No, I don't got it.
You're looking forward to the Volvos next week?
Yeah.
Rear-wheel drive, spicy boxes, right up your alley.
Yeah, it's a PB, but it's not enough. Nope. I'm so freaking close.
That's going to be a spicy battle at the start there.
Yeah. Let's hope the netcode doesn't kill him again.
I wonder if Cross qualified on the hard. I saw him on the mediums at the start qualifying. I'm not sure if he stayed on them. Either way, if that's his case on mediums, then I have no problems catching him on the thing tire.
Oh, we're waiting on Captain to run a lap now. Let us out of here.
He's just parked.
He's still just parked? Oh.
Yeah, my car just went by him.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna chill here then.
Yeah. So your strategy is 30-10, low minus 10-30.
Yeah.
Okay. And if inters come into play, we're both going straight to inters.
Yeah.
But what should be our trigger point for that?
We're gonna have to watch the radar and the surface water. When that surface water gets to about 33%, we're gonna need to be on inters. So if it's not quite up there yet, and we see like more rain coming in,
then it would be wise.
We're gonna want to switch a little bit early so that we're not left stranded and spinning around.
Yep. I'm expecting you to make the call there, but I can monitor for you.
I'll probably be out in front, so I'll have the first call on that if that's the case.
Yep. But I can watch radar. I'm gonna be kind of floating by myself in the back anyways.
Yeah, but you still want to be turning good laps. But yeah, that works actually, because then you don't have to worry too much about traffic. So yeah, I'll also have my radar up because we don't have to worry about fuel for this race. But other than that,
you're gonna need your proximity radar. So Jack is gonna be all over you. You, Jack, and Captain are gonna be all over each other.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Yeah, so prioritize driving safely. I will monitor radar, and I will call you if I see any rain. I'll also call out when I just, do stuff.
Make sure you zoom your radar out all the way so we can see it nice and early.
Yeah. I always leave it on the highest setting.
Cool.
And it's when the weather's approaching that I start zooming in so that I know kind of precisely when it hits the top surface. House is ready. We're just waiting for the Aussie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's not expecting rain, but we do have raincoats in.
Koch just confirmed what I said, so
Okay.
we're all on the same page.
The way you worded that is very strange, but okay. Yeah, I think everyone's a little tripped up on the rules. All right.
Cool. Good start, false check. Just says so.
Okay. We actually might want to burn off a little bit of fuel before the race starts, so I'm going to do that.
Just for it, yeah.
Yeah.
The connection seems more stable today, so knock on wood, hoping everything stays out. Here we go. Fast runner on your left.
How did he do that?
No clue.
The AIs start the same way too, and I can't figure it out. Oh, it's close. Oh, I've been hit.
Yeah, that was Jack bumping you inside. You're dead.
Wait, it's 40? I thought it was 45.
No, it was 40.
Oh,
I
wait.
was referencing the
Never
real
mind.
life.
I'm good. Okay. Yeah, because it's 30 and 10. Okay.
Yeah. I like how out of all of that, the guy in third is the one that got out ahead of everybody else.
I keep screwing up that corner a little bit.
She has an interesting pickle I'm in. Somehow I'm keeping up with Jack and Cost.
Well, our tires aren't warmed up yet, so...
And the highs don't really need or generate as much heat, so I'm already closer to optimum grip.
Really closing on Captain. He's going to defend. Oh, that's really good defense. Okay. Oh man, here we go. It's gonna tangle up.
You're right.
Yeah, I know. He's not. I seem to be falling away. Oh, he just went really wide. He's still not too far back. That's weird. Okay, I have room to breathe now. I just beat all the quali laps.
Don't tell me you broke into a 50.
Yes, 50.9.
What was all that about being out of shape, huh?
Yeah.
Negative on weather, still clear.
Yeah, I see. I have room to bring my radar up too now, so.
Yep. You don't need to. I said I took care of monitoring, but
I know it.
that's emphasized to be fair.
Redundancy.
Just cleared the 54 on hards. Going to look to push my pace a little bit. Still maintaining visual. The Cox, the Aussie has run off.
Okay. You can catch up later.
Just confirmed. He's going through the kink right now, on his way to the chicane.
Okay, well, I'm entering the final corner, so.
So you've got a big buffer.
Yeah.
Now.
Come on.
BFI is almost at the 30-minute mark.
You got 1 or 2 laps left.
About you. Just notched another 54.3. Making good time. Jack is about 10 seconds off Captain.
Alright, I'm just worried about Captain right now.
I know. I'm just advising you because they think he might be on a chair.
Okay. Box, 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 box.
Received. Currently going through S-Bends. We'll box this lap.
Sounds good. Oh, wow. Just got a 50.2.
Be advised I am hitting.
Okay.
Taking mediums. No fuel. Coming back on track.
Oh, that was not ideal.
Negative weather.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna run dry.
If we're gonna run dry, then you have 12 minutes before you have to go in.
Yep. Alright, the mediums are at that point where, at least for me, they're starting to give out a little bit. So you'll probably start gaining on some of the cars soon. At least for the next 5 or 10 minutes or so.
Yep, I'm sitting at about 52, almost into a 51 pace right now. Just haven't had any practice with the medium, so.
Oh, yikes.
I am at least closing in on Cox, I know that.
Okay.
He is off pace, so.
Yeah, it says I'm a second down from my fastest.
You're a second down, you said?
Yeah.
So you're just about into 52. So my pace.
No, I'm still in a 51.
Yeah, but how close are you to a 52?
Okay, yeah, I guess I am kind of close to a 52.
Yeah, so we're sort of at that crossover point right now.
Yeah.
Capitalize on this.
Start figuring out those tires.
I'm getting them dialed in. Feels like the coping, just with more grip.
Kinda.
Averaging 52.5 right now. Making mistakes somewhere. Sectors 1 and 2 is what I'm getting from my timer board.
Alright, I'm starting to get back up to pace again.
Copy. Still negative weather. May not see anything until the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Depending on what we see coming, you may need to just get wait the interns instead of going to hard. We'll see. $51,998. I'm down into your pace. I just need to be more aggressive on brakes.
Yeah, aggressive on the brake, patient on the throttle. Once the left foot brake, you'll get it. I'm about to push the fastest lap down a little more, possibly.
I think the Kiwi is still on a chair.
Okay.
The Aussie, rather. Sorry, Jack. I keep mistaking him for a Kiwi, even though he's Australian.
Huh.
I now have visual on Cox. $51,934, creeping down just a little bit. To go.
Got it.
Start playing your stop in the next 2.5 blocks or so. You're probably going to need to be in on 16, doing the math in my head.
Okay.
I am in P4. I assume I have overtaken Cox via pit.
Nice. My tires are starting to run out. So a couple more laps and then switch.
Yep. Probably 16, which is right around that 10-minute mark.
What was your fastest on the hard?
Me?
Yeah.
Fastest on the hard was 54 and a half, starting to push into a 53.
Okay. So these mediums I might be able to get a couple more laps out of it then.
That was not Cox I overtook via pit.
Oh.
I don't think so, at least. I still see a car in front of me, but I don't have visual anymore.
Okay. I'm going to go for one more lap after the 10-minute mark.
Copy. Who is that in front of me? That might be P3, actually. Yeah, I'm seeing a car behind me, so someone pit, but I can't see who. You on 16?
Yep.
Alright, you should be able to box this lap.
I'm going to go for next lap. I got enough rubber to make it next lap.
Copy. So you're going 17 then?
Yeah.
That's fair. The only cutoff we have was the 10 minutes at the start of the race. So, maybe we can play with that a little bit.
I mean, we're testing this for a reason, so might as well see, push the edge of the rules.
I actually am kind of the opinion that we should ramp up the tire wear a little bit more. Just so that the hards actually have more of a reason other than just being a 10-minute impediment.
Yeah. I would agree with you there, because the way things are now, since everyone who starts on medium actually has an advantage, it looks like, which was contrary to my original theory.
You say that, but I'm still like slowly catching whoever's in P3.
Yeah, I'm saying that, but what I mean is
there's just no reason to take hards first.
Yeah, because you can run for more than slightly over half an hour with the mediums.
Like
if you're careful, if you know what you're doing, you can do it.
You're running 3/4 of the race on the faster compound.
Or more than 3/4, so
it should be the other way around, where you want to use the hard tire more.
Or roughly equal.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you put tires up to times 15 or times 20, that should give us more of a balance between the compounds.
But we also want to make sure we don't make it so that the medium tire is totally useless either.
I know, that's why I'm saying 15 instead of going all the way down. It also depends on the track. This is a mostly straight line, the track.
True, so a more technical circuit would probably wear the tires faster anyway. With the what was that one? There was a couple circuits we did that were really mean, like Miyabi.
Miyabi's the brutal one. You remember how that thing melted off the truck tires?
Yeah. I think Suzuka East was kind of mean and nasty too.
Yeah. Not quite as bad as Miyabi.
Yeah, not as bad as Miyabi, because that focused on just one side.
Yeah.
Alright, unboxing now.
Copy. Who is in P3? You should have a view of the track list.
Jack. Jack is in P3.
Is he the one that's in front of me then?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
So you are in front of Cox. And
yeah,
then
so Cox
it's,
is a good pit.
yeah.
Jack is keeping good pace on those hard tires. I'm having some difficulty closing the gap.
Oh, Captain just pitted behind me.
He's
Okay.
rearing.
Yeah.
Okay, race of a lifetime. Good luck.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, I have a hair in the weather radar. Light blue coming from the north.
And that's probably just clouds for now.
Not moving very quickly, so.
We're going to assume it's clouds. At any rate, it's going to take a while for it to accumulate on the track surface. Man, what crappy timing. Hopefully it doesn't get any darker than that.
Weather has not made contact with the course yet. It's still about 40 miles an hour.
I can see that. Okay.
Focus on driving. You got Captain right behind you.
He's not that close.
He's in visual range of Jack, which means if I catch Jack, I catch Captain.
Go for it.
Alright, time to shut up and focus. Visual on Jack confirmed.
Holy crap, I'm not that far off my pace from the medium tire.
Just PB to 51.5, just so you know.
Huh?
My PB is a 51.5.
Yeah, I just got a 50.9.
On a hard?
Yes.
Shit, dude. No wonder I can't catch up to the hard runners.
I don't understand this, but I just purpled Sector 1 on the hard tire.
Your car weighs nothing.
Oh, that's true. Well, you should have that much more advantage then.
You know what actually might be better than adjusting the tire wear? Hard soft instead of hard medium.
Yeah. Actually, yes, yeah.
There's more of a differentiation between the compounds and the softs wear out quicker.
Yeah.
That's a much easier fix than trying to fuck with the tire wear.
Agreed.
Also means that there's enough of a pace gap between the... That would make everything more viable, actually. Yeah. On the
Probably
flip
gonna
side,
need...
I also might make the minis fall falling over.
I don't think that's allowed in multiplayer.
You get the point. I'm about to start my final lap.
Okay.
I took a penalty on lap 19. That just screwed me on my run for third.
That's...
But hey, the strategy worked. I took a position.
Yeah, but you should have caught up to me, so...
And that's where the soft versus hard comment is coming in. Yeah.
Right, because you ran more laps on hard than what I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
Because the medium lasts long enough that you can run it for more than half an hour.
Yep, and there doesn't seem to be that much of a pace difference between the hards and the mediums, considering that you're still in the 50s. You also ran, actually, to be fair, your fastest on the medium was on a heavier car. So.
Yeah. Alright, final lap beginning now.
I'm on the other side of the track than you did.
Yeah, I'm so close to setting a new fastest lap. I wonder if I can get it.
Go for it.
As long as I don't throw it away. Yeah, weather is clear.
Yep. About to hit the finish line.
$49.
On hards.
Yes.
You're a goddamn madman, you know that?
Yep.
That sounds like you just built on your own words.
That was awesome.
the spec's not bad. It's, for me, I've got a couple of gripes with it.
Yeah,
One,
I think your idea of making it hard soft instead of hard medium is gonna fix all the problems.
also knocking it down to sports hard and soft.
I'm actually, I don't really mind the racing tire with this car. It's not bad.
Yeah, so tell you what, this is an objection, so I'm gonna let Cars know.
Because on the sports tire, it's gonna have slower degradation, so then you're gonna have that same problem again.
Jack beat you fastest
Did he?
by about 0.026.
Oh, that's so lame. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's garbage. I was so proud of that lap. If I had run my initial well, no, because see, I say, oh, if I had run my initial strategy that you just ran, then I would have had the faster lap, and it's like, yeah, but then I would have lost the race. So,
Yeah.
uh,
All right, let's go over into the other V-Series and give them our thoughts.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go first since I have the tire idea.
Okay. Yo. We came to that same conclusion. No, not quite. Ab, go ahead, please. What? Yep. And you don't have to fiddle around with it with figuring out the multiplier. I like the idea of the weather because it adds more to it. What if we run one season without the weather and one season with the weather? Or something like that? Just so people get introduced to the idea of the tire strategy, and then we can add on top of that later. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're just going to do some testing with the hard soft. Okay, cool. Well, if we change the race duration, it's going to change the dynamic between the hard and the soft tire again. So then you're going to have to mess with the multiplier, which we're already doing the hard soft to not have to mess with the multiplier. Yeah. Yeah. I think he promoted it plenty. It's just, you know, we always have a race every Friday. There's always something. So. Hmm. I was very skeptical going in because of it not being tunable, and I was going to be like, oh man, this is going to be undrivable and garbage, and then I drove the car and it was fine. So yeah, same, but like it was not it was inconsequential. Yeah, I was smacking the thing every time. Yeah. But it's inconsequential, so I wouldn't. I don't think we're going to see anything that extreme on other tracks, except for like Eiger Nordwand. Probably like in like what the carousel or something like that, in some of the tall curbs. But yeah, it just makes it more fun. Agreed. And since yeah, my opinion on this is since no one can tune the issue out, it we're all on an even playing field anyway. And it's not like the car is totally undrivable or anything. It's still fun to drive. Yeah. That works. Yeah. I mean, we could just... Yeah, at this point, that's what we're going to have to do, right? Yeah. If you're cheating and you're not winning the race, something's wrong. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, it was fun. See ya. Okay, that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Not sure that's tomorrow or next week, so I'll just go up when I go up. Alright, have a good night.